full time then. Man United 1, Aston Villa 0. I won't be talking about the goal scorer today. And I'm glad I'm sitting in the car because there's just so much I need to talk about from this one. So obviously the team lineup comes out unchanged again, which, you know, if it's not broken, don't fix it, you know what I mean? But then the first 10 minutes just sort of just knew what sort of game it was going to be. I mean, it was just the midfield today there was a massive disconnect with it. We couldn't go through the middle. We had to go through like our fullbacks and everything. And, you know, credit to Man United, I guess, they made it very difficult for us. It's just that one chance, weren't it? It was just that one chance, which I think it should have gone down as a deflection for a goal because it was more of an own goal from Moreno. But it was just so hard to get back into the game with, you know, how the players were going about it. I mean, I do have to say, Buendia today was just, I just don't understand what was going on with him. It was just every time we got the ball, he just looked scared with it. He just didn't know who to pass to. Just kept losing it all the time. It was really frustrating to see him do that today. But you know, it weren't just him. It was like, I think everyone was. To be fair, I think everyone was having an off day today. I mean, credit to Martinez. He had a lot of crucial saves to make as well. And yeah, it just shows why he's a top goalkeeper and everything. But, you know, obviously, Unai Emery, the one thing I absolutely love about him that you didn't get with Gerrard, if there's, you know, a fault in a player, if the player's just not doing what he should be doing or anything, it just looks off, he takes them off. He'll take them off and he'll put someone else on. So obviously, he takes Buendia off for Duran, and you can see Duran gets stuck in straight away, which we'd love to see. It's just a shame that we're coming to this times of the season where, you know, we can actually be playing for something. Obviously, Europe's still in the question and everything, but with Duran, you know, obviously he's still a young guy. I think he's still like 19 or so years old. It would be nice if we had like a really easy game, but none of them are easy coming up at all. And you know, you could just see the qualities in him today. I think he only had like 15 minutes, but yeah, he was doing some bits today. I mean, but I do have to talk about it. Luke Shaw, you scumbag. At the end of the day, the guy laid his hands on him too many times. And there's just no class from him. I mean, you're 1-0 up, you're winning. What's the point? You know, the guy's younger than me. He's laying his hands on him like that. Of course, Duran's going to lose it a bit. And then obviously when it was all sorted out, they get the free kick. What's he do again? He puts his hands on him again. You're a scumbag, mate. It's just, it really does annoy me. Them sort of moments really do annoy me. But, you know, I can't sit here and say we deserved anything from today because I don't think we did. I don't think it was Buendia's best game. I think that was probably his worst game for a long while. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, let's just think about what we've done. We've gone 10 games unbeaten and we lost to a side who's in the top 4. So we can't have too much to moan about. And yeah, I'm not going to talk about Fernandes. I'm not going to talk about the rat at all because at the end of the day, I'm not the only Villa fan who hates him because at the end of the day, I just cannot stand the guy. But yeah, we got Wolves next. It's going to be an interesting game, isn't it? They've just lost 6-0. To Brighton. And fair play, you know, Brighton, really, really good side. I do like to watch Brighton play, but we've got to go to Wolves and we just got to smash them, haven't we? And I think we will. I think Unai, he must be absolutely livid with the performance today. And we've seen it before. We saw it against, I think it was, you know, obviously we went like against Leicester, Arsenal and then Man City. We lost to all of them. We conceded quite a few goals and then we went on this 10-game winning run. So, you know, losing today, the manner we lost today, obviously not being at the races at all, I can't see us not going up to the Molineux and getting a win. I do think we will go there and get a win against the scumbags. But yeah, my man of the match today, it had to be Martinez. I thought it was absolutely crucial as our goalkeeper. He made a lot of really, really good saves. And to be fair, the scoreline could have been a little bit worse. It could have been like 2 or 3-0. at key moments in the game, which, you know, I don't like to say, because I'm only like this because I've got to go to work tomorrow, and there's a couple of United fans, and I'm not looking forward to it at all, because I might have been doing a bit of that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's football. But yeah, my man of the match was definitely Martinez today, and yeah, I just think we're gonna bounce back against Wolves. So yeah, if there is any Man United fans, let us know in the comments what you thought about the game. So I don't think it was just a clean sweep of a game. It was just, you were the better side today. That's all I can say. You were the better side, and fair play. Obviously, going to get top 4. Hopefully, you do get that space over Newcastle, because I cannot stand Newcastle. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, up the Villa, with the pride of Villa. We'll see you in the next video.